Hi everyone. Sorry about the glare in my glasses. I don't know what to do about that. But I'll get started. So my person's name was Juliana Viana Correa, and now since she is 38 years old and has gotten married, her name is now Juliana. I went to the wrong page. Juliana um, Correa Suoza, and she is 38 years old, married to Marcello, and they have a daughter named Luliana, who is 16 years old. So, her mom worked, whenever she was a kid, her mom worked at Kuparuka, a crocheting company, and she taught Juliana how to crochet at an early age. So, at like 15, Juliana started working for Kuparuka and started earning a living that way. Um, her later in life, whenever business was starting to pick up, she was asked to be a partner in the company and started to make a good living for herself. And then she got married, and her husband then found a job working for the government whenever the government was starting to add more jobs. And then they had Liana, um, and their family benefited from the Bolsa Familia, and that helped them buy groceries and feed Liliana whenever she was a baby. Um, Liliana did not show any interest in crocheting, and her mom didn't want to push her, but she picked up reading and writing from an early age from her old neighbor, Miss Anna. Miss Anna was a teacher at the school and still is, and Juliana thinks that Miss Anna became a better teacher because she sparked a fire in learning with Luana. Um, and now they, um, since Juliana started to get paid more as with being a partner in the company, she and her husband decided that Liliana wanted to go to a better school so she could pass the exams to get into college later in life. Um, Liliana started to show interest in politics and paid close attention to the presidential elections and the decisions that the presidents were making and other important politicians. So she decided that she wanted to go into politics whenever she was able to go to college. Um, and that was really new to Juliana because they didn't talk about politics whenever she was younger. So her whole family decided to start paying attention so they could support uh, Luana and have something in common. Um, they still go to church every Sunday that they're not busy, and afterwards, her family goes over to Luliana's house for meals that they cook together with the vegetables that Juliana's parents bring from their garden. Uh, but um, whenever the bus fare prices increased, um, the protest started, they decided that they were going to join with those protests because they use the buses quite a bit for Marcello to get to his job and for Luana to get to her school, her new school they're paying for. Um, but then whenever the protests started, supporting uh, President Rousseff, they decided that they were going to go and wear the red shirts and attend the anti-impeachment protests because they believe that um, their democracy was being jeopardized. Um, and they don't really know what's going to happen to Brazil's future, like most of us now, but they know that they want to grow. They want Luana to grow up in a democracy where she is able to make the choices that will make her happy. So that's about all I have. I'm sorry for my cat. If you saw my cat going back and forth, and I was a little distracted because of that. Not the best place to do a video, but thank you for listening.